Well, this is, I don't know, it's February 6th or 7th or something, 2021. We're at the Cape Martin Spore House right now, and we're looking at the Jaeger-LeCoultre Atmos clock that Henry Spore purchased in 1965 when he was in Singapore. It's a Swiss clock. This is the Atmos model. It's referred to now as the classic Atmos, and it's a very interesting design using what's called a torsion pendulum. But first, let's go back and think about the long vertical pendulum clock. Like in Woodridge, we have a long case clock with a 1 second pendulum. It's long enough, tall enough for a 1 second pendulum, and it swings back and forth with a period of 1 second. That is a half a second to the right and a half a second to the left, making 1 second for a full period of that pendulum. Now here we have a torsion pendulum, which drives this thing. It harvests temperature fluctuations in this little gas cylinder. The gas expands and contracts ever slightly with just a few degrees of temperature change, and it gives a little bump of energy when it can then to this torsion pendulum, which damps very slowly, so it, the temperature changes don't have to occur frequently, but long enough that this very smoothly low friction operating torsion pendulum can once in a while get some energy from that gas cylinder. But the neat thing is this pendulum has a period of 1 minute. That is, it goes to the twist to the left in 30 seconds and twists to the right in 30 seconds. And then at the middle of the motion, not when it's reversing, but in the middle fastest period, it actually bumps, like watch this minute hand here, and you can see that it'll bump forward when it goes to the right. Come on, it'll go, you'll see it. There, it just bumped forward. Now let's see the pendulum period. When this motion noticeably reversed, I'm going to push start on there. So that's when I noticed the torsional pendulum reversing its motion. And we'll see, and it should be 30 seconds to when it noticeably reverses in the other direction. And watch there, you see the motion of the hand of the clock just happened. That was the other bump forward. Here we go. I'm going to look at the motion only. Right there. And in fact, it was 30 seconds. Now we'll watch first for the hand to be bumped forward mid-motion here. Look at the minute hand. It's going to happen. There. And now that was mid-motion on the torsion pendulum. And now I will say mark when I see it reverse again. It should be 1 minute. There. And that is the amazing Atmos clock made by Jaeger-LeCoultre, sitting on our mantelpiece. What a wonder of engineering.